Hello, guys. Welcome back to Big Ando Studio. This is Ando Sports Show, your favorite sports show on YouTube right now. Here, we dey bring you all your latest sport news, everything on sport. This be the right channel for you. Please subscribe to the channel, put the channel on post notifications so that any video I drop, you'll be the first to watch the video. On this 1st September, today be the deadline for the transfer. Yeah, so Charlie, I guess some few transfer news. I say make I can give you guys so say you go know what happen in the transfer world. Charlie, a lot they go on. You go the transfer side of things. Yeah, things they go on. Teams they do move. Players too they do move. Things they happen. Some players say them no go return back to them at team sake of what the team do them. It really pain them. It go them as skin. It go them a bones inside, so they are never returning back to the team. I will bring you stories on all those things that is happening in the world of football. But first of all, let me go to Man United. That's where right now problem day. Say Man United here right now. I don't know what is even their problem. I don't know if they should sack the coach or they should sack the players or they should sack the fans or they should sack the owners. I don't know. Today, Man United fans will be blaming Onana. Tomorrow they'll be blaming Budimir, that their second keeper. Tomorrow they'll be blaming Amorim. Tomorrow again they'll be blaming Bruno Fernandes. You don't know who to blame. Like, them a problem need be too much. Right now, what I am hearing is that Sancho is running away from Man United because right now it be like Sancho no want make them attach him with that. Them are bad things where they happen to the team. He won't run out from the team. So as what I am hearing right now is that when you go to Aston Villa, Aston Villa has completed a loan move for Jordan Sancho. Yeah, this is just a loan move. No obligation to buy. Yeah, just a loan move. Just Man United will be paying part of the salary. Man United will be paying part of Sancho's salary. That's the loan move. This is just a loan move. There's nothing like after the spell, Aston Villa is obligated to buy the player. This is just a loan. It's just a loan move. No obligation. And Man United will be covering part of Jordan Sancho's salary. You know, Sancho, the money they take here, if they leave or give Aston Villa, no, always secure to Jordan Sancho. So Man United will be taking part of the salary. So right now, the assistance, Jordan Sancho has moved to Aston Villa on a loan move. Now moving on from the Jordan Sancho incidents, let me bring you this news too from the camp of Erik ten Hag. Do you know that Erik ten Hag signed as a coach for Bayer Leverkusen? And when he joined Bayer Leverkusen, he played 2 matches. First match he lost. Second match he was leading by 3-0. 3 goals, solid 3 goals. So he stand there, make the team can't tear all the goals with red card. With a red card. Bayer Leverkusen said, this man is not the right man for the job. It's like we did a mistake. No, we did not do more inquiries about this guy. Now, you know the hell. Go and ask Man United. Go and ask Man United when he left, the way they were happy. Go and ask them. And so Ten Hag has been sacked by Bayer Leverkusen, effective immediately. Because looking at the project that he's trying to build, I'm not sure this is the project Bayer Leverkusen wants. Now, it's a team that won the Bundesliga last 2 seasons. You just came 2 matches, you have lost 1 and draw 1 as a new coach. As a new coach, there's no improvement to the team that Xabi Alonso left. At least, Xabi Alonso has built a system. Xabi Alonso has built something. Just come and continue the project and come and add yours to it. You came and you are come to destroy the project. You are come to destroy the foundation. No. Bayer Leverkusen said, this one, the way they ain't to me because you can't say you're trying, the Ten Hag will collapse the team. So effective immediately, Ten Hag has been sacked by Bayer Leverkusen. He's no more the coach of Bayer Leverkusen. He's going back home to stay in the house. So that's the news I'm hearing from Bayer Leverkusen. Okay, I am hearing this that Jackson will not return back to Chelsea. Jackson said he's saying this boldly to Chelsea fans and to the Chelsea team and to the owners and to the players and to everybody there that he will not return to Chelsea. Even if they drag him with a caterpillar, he will not return to Chelsea. He will not play Chelsea. In fact, what they have done to him, it has really pained him. But no, Chelsea, no. Today, see, let's talk about this Jackson issue. Let's talk about this Jackson issue. Because see, you are having Jackson. At least we all know say Jackson there sometimes maybe on and off. Where it spoil more chances. Like you go if you give Jackson like 5 chances, you go score like 2 out of the 5 chances. Sometimes 1 out of the 5 chances. Yeah, we understand that. Jackson Day, fine. You go bring McGill, Jackson no toys. Because still now Jackson be the main man, he be the main striker. Right now, as he day, you go bring Delap from Ipswich. Liam Delap just give some 1 season won the B, some half season won the B. Now you go bring Delap to Chelsea. Okay, Jackson, okay, I will Delap it. Yeah, still I will get some play. You go bring João Pedro. So right now, João Pedro be the main striker. Delap be the backup. It be the backup. Where a player like Jackson, you want to make Jackson the third backup? He said, nah, you cannot disrespect me in this way. You cannot disrespect Jackson in this way. So he's saying that he will not return back to Chelsea. So as it stands there, Jackson to Bayern Munich is on. Jackson loan move to Bayern Munich is on. Jackson will be moving to Bayern Munich. He said he will not return back to Chelsea. He will not return back to Chelsea because they were on the flight going to Bayern Munich to complete his medicals and sign some 1 or 2 documents, and Chelsea called him that Delap is injured. So if Delap was not injured, like you will not need Jackson. They called him that Delap is injured, so they should return back. They are in the air. They should do turn about and come back. Jackson said it ain't happening. This will not happen. So Jackson refused to return back with his manager, with his agent. Yeah, Jackson with his agent. They refused to return back, and still they are in Munich. And what I am hearing is that the deal will still go on. So that's what I am hearing from the camp of Jackson, my friend. Jackson. Chelsea for the okay, now let's move to Tottenham. Yeah, I am hearing that Tottenham is in agreement with Kolo Muani for a loan move. Yeah, they are in agreement with PSG for a loan move for Kolo Muani. Now Tottenham, why you people get this guy Richarlison as a striker? You get this Bournemouth guy Solanke. Say way to come add Kolo Muani to be striker. So now how are we going to do it? Where the players there right now too, then they perform good. Right now it be like Tottenham, they try prove something. They come add Kolo Muani. But Tottenham, this is in their serious plan. Looking at the players that they were trying to poach, looking at the players that they were trying to sign that and poach the players away from them. Looking at the players that they were trying to get on board, but teams took away the players from them. Arsenal took Eze from them. Any player that they go, Arsenal will do its body and go and take the player away from them. Right now, I've heard that they are in for a new striker, that is Kolo Muani. This is a loan move from PSG. Kolo Muani, a loan move from PSG. It will include there's no buy option clause in the deal. There is no buy option clause in the deal. This is a straight loan with a total fee worth 5 million. Yeah, 5 million for 1 year, for just 1 year. So Kolo Muani will be joining Tottenham on a loan move. Now let's move from Kolo Muani to Liverpool. I am hearing that Aston Villa have agreed a deal to sign Harvey Elliott from Liverpool. A verbal agreement done for 35 million fee package on loan deal with obligation to buy, guaranteed for Aston Villa. Yeah, this is a loan move with obligation to buy. When the player is done with the loan move, you have to buy the player. They are holding your neck like this. You have to buy them with 35 million fee. 35 million fee package for Elliott, who plays football for Liverpool. So I've heard that verbal agreement between the player and Aston Villa is done. So Elliott will be joining Aston Villa. That's what I'm hearing from the camp of Liverpool. Now to the camp of Man City, what I am hearing here right now is Inter has agreed deal to sign Manuel Akanji from Man City on initial loan. Yeah, 2 million loan fee and 50 million buy option clause to become mandatory under certain difficult conditions in 2026. Akanji set for medicals in next hours. And so the loan fee is 2 million and buy option clause to become mandatory under difficult conditions in 2026. So Akanji has moved to Inter Milan on a loan move. Akanji has moved to Inter Milan I think the last time I and Kintije told you that Akanji will be moving from Man City, and finally he's going to Inter Milan. He's a wonderful player. Akanji, he's a good player. He's going to help Inter in so many ways. I don't know why Guardiola is letting all these good players go away, and you are playing with these players that cannot give you the results. Look at these players; they cannot give you the result, but you are letting all the good players go. I've even heard that Ake want to also move. So right now, if all these players leave, who are you going to play with? With these small boys? With these small boys, they are not going to give you the result. They are not going to give you the result that you are looking for. You know, Guardiola has this principle that if the player wants to leave, let the player leave. But, Massa, that is not how things are supposed to be. You can talk to the player, convince the player, talk to the player and let the player stay. Because, Charlie, you are trying to build a team when if the players that you are building the team on, they are leaving, it's going to affect you in the long run. It's going to, because City like this is a team that plays in all the EPL domestic trophies. You play in the Carabao, you play in the EFL, you also play in the Premier League and even play in the Champions League. So you need all these players on board. But if they are going away, oh, Charlie, okay. So now moving on to Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea. Tariq George, you know, their youngster, their young boy, Tariq George has moved from Chelsea to Fulham for 22 million. This is a permanent move. Yeah, this is a permanent move. This is not a loan deal. This is a permanent move. He has moved to Fulham for 22 million. So Tariq George is now a Fulham player. I told you that, Master, during the deadline of the transfer day, Charlie, things become very, very hot. Some teams go use desperation, go sign some player. At the end, no moment we say, wait there. So Tariq George has moved from Chelsea to Fulham. Now, and you know, this guy, his problem was that he wanted the playing time. He wanted Chelsea to trust in him to give him the playing time. So I think in Fulham, he is going to get the playing time that he wanted. So it's a good move for Tariq George. For Fulham, no pressure. So you know he can take his time and build himself in a good way to become a wonderful player. So now we are going to Man United. You know, for Man United, they are dealing with their keeper department issue. Yeah, you know, they are news that they want Onana to go, and even Onana want to leave the team. And right now, their second keeper, what's the name, Budimi or whatever, he has been the one who's always imposed. But this guy he concedes goals. Throughout all the matches that they have played, he always concedes goals. So right now, I've heard that Manchester United have signed Sané Lamens as a new goalkeeper. Agreement down for $21 million plus add-on for the Belgium goalkeeper. Because the deal between Man United and Thibaut Martinez collapsed. Yeah, it has collapsed. So Man United has gone in for this goalkeeper for 21 million plus add-ons. Yeah, his name is Sané Lamens. Yeah, he is the new goalkeeper for Man United because they want to solve their goalkeeping problem. But when it comes to their goalkeeping department, they have a whole lot of problems. If you put Onana in post, trouble. If you put Budimi in post, trouble. I'm hoping that this one works for them. Honestly, I am hoping that this one works for them because Man United, in fact, I don't know why they are going through all these problems. I don't know. Moving on from that, I think, let me see. Okay, now to the final news of the day. Alexander Isak is finally a player of Liverpool. His dream has come true. All the fight is over. He has joined Liverpool on a British record fee of 125 million. Hey, Liverpool, look at the money you used to sign Ekitike. Ekitike is still in the team, performing good, banging goals, and you are bringing in Isak for a British fee of 125 million. My problem here is Isak. Look at all the problems that was surrounding your transfer saga. Don't let it go and affect you. Don't let it affect you because the money that Liverpool have used to sign you, immediately you join the team, they will be looking for results. You cannot be signed for a British record fee of 125 million and join the team and think they will be giving you time. No, they will not be giving you that time. In fact, and right now, I don't know, so Ekiteke and Isak, who will be starting? Ekiteke and Isak, who will be starting? You already have striker. You already have a striker. You have Salah who will be giving you numbers. So I don't know why it's still now. It's like Liverpool are desperate for Isak. I don't know why you are desperate for Isak. Look at all this money that you've given to Newcastle. Free money. Oh. This be free money for just Isak. Okay, the coach have his plans. The coach have his plans. But as it stands here, Isak's dream has come true. He has now joined Liverpool for a British fee, a British record fee. British record fee of 125 million. That is what is coming from the camp of Liverpool and Newcastle. Guys, this has been your transfer news update. This has been your transfer news update. If there's any player that you want to hear update about the player, you can drop the name of the player in the comment section. And when I meet with the team, we are going to discuss it with you guys. Today, I get us just some few transfer news for you guys. You know, as I sat here and I rant about the Chelsea and Barcelona match that will happen in the Champions League. We are waiting for that one too. But as it stands here, today is transfer time. Guys, please subscribe to the channel, put the channel on post notification so that any video I drop, you'll be the first to watch. My name is Big Andor, and guys, I'm out.